So in this lesson, we will look at another subset of artificial intelligence called natural language processing, or NLP. So think about the data that we used in the previous unit on data. It was in structured form. We had these tables that we could sort and draw graphs from, and then look at those graphs for information. But according to industry estimates, only 21% of the data available is in this structured form. There's all this other data being generated. There's data being generated as we speak and as we tweet and we send messages on WhatsApp and in various other activities. So the majority of this data exists in textual form, which is highly unstructured in nature. And so examples are the tweets and the posts on social media, the user-to-user chat conversations, news articles, blogs, product and service reviews. So natural language processing, or NLP, is a subfield of computer science and artificial intelligence. So NLP enables a computer system to read or hear, understand, and process human language, such as English. So NLP plays an important role in AI because without NLP, the AI agent or software cannot work on human instructions. But with the help of NLP, we can instruct an AI system in our own language. So today we're surrounded by AI as well as NLP. And we can easily ask Siri, Google, and our TV remotes to help us in our spoken language. So NLP allows computers to understand and interact with humans. So natural language processing applications enable a user to communicate with the system in their own words. So there's this piece of software called the natural language processing that converts what we're saying and what we're typing to something that the computer can understand. So the input and the output of these NLP applications can be either speech or text. And where have you experienced examples of NLP in your daily life? Think about the programs you've written in this class. Have you implemented a basic NLP? Pause the video and add your thoughts on this slide. So I want you to open this Google Doc and choose at least 2 links to explore what they do. Add your thoughts in the document and add your name at the end of your entries. And while you're exploring, answer the following questions. How are you communicating with each program? Are there similarities between the programs that you chose? Can you trick any of the programs into given responses that don't make sense? And does it feel like the program really understands what you're saying? So go ahead, pause the video, open the doc, and have fun exploring. So let's watch a video on the basics of natural language processing. So like we saw in the video, computers cannot read text, right? But they can find the patterns in that text. Computers find patterns by turning huge amounts of text into groups of numbers, and then they count how many times those groups of words are together. Some groups of words happen together often in a few documents. This means there's something going on with those documents and they might have a similar topic. So for example, in that video, we saw that there were a lot of documents about oil rigs dropping items centering around the Gulf of Mexico. We know because those 2 grouping of words were together in many documents that there must be something going on in the Gulf of Mexico.